With the rise of street racing in Malaysia, we talked to two people intrinsically connected to each other for their perspective. Genevieve, a Toyota Gazoo racing rookie, and Isaac, a technician and car enthusiast.
What's it like on track? When you first go out on track, it's quite nerve-wracking. You don't really know what to expect. You're just hoping that you don't crash the car. Your only goal is to bring the car back in one piece and yourself, of course. So as for the car that you're bringing, if you're using a race car from one of the teams, yeah, it's definitely good to go. But if you're using your own car, you need to make sure that your brakes are not stock. Street racing has become a lifestyle to many and a culture. Those are two different worlds. You don't really see race car drivers kind of like going to street racing. The thrill of being on track is amazing. When you feel like you and the car are one, it's just like this special moment where everything just slows down. Now it feels like I'm talking like some Fast and Furious nonsense, but really, when you know you and the car are one and everything is syncing up perfectly, it's like a dance, it's like a rhythm. Should they put it more affordable? Yes, because if you have a look, track days are quite expensive, for sure, but there are times where there are some organizers and some race teams that actually hold open track days at a very fair price. Because people lack the funds to pursue motorsports even through track days, that's when street racing kind of thrives. Take it to the track, that's all I'll say. You should not put other people's safety, including your own safety, at risk.
Hi, my name is Isaac. I'm 21 years old and this is my first car. It's a 1992 Toyota Corolla AE101. Why I choose this car? Because it's a very lovely car that I had my eyes on for a very long time. Every single time I look at it, I fell in love with it all over again. So it has a 4AFE NA, few modifications, intake, adjustable, bigger rims, bigger tires, exhaust. And it's a 5-speed manual. Like, we don't have that much racetrack for this kind of cars, basic cars. A lot of people our age who is trying to go into those kind of scenes, but hard to get in. You gotta be recognized, know your skills and all that. Speaking of skills, and that's where most of the people test their skills in the highway, and which is risky. They have their cars like this, and they tekan, kau, they tekan, and then like something happen and all that. So very hard to say, right? We have this kind of cars and things can happen anytime.
While spirited driving and occasional mountain driving is fine, street racing or conjure one-gun runs are dangerous. You put the lives of others around you at risk every time you decide to swim and cut up in traffic. Because we all love cars, and they bring us together. Be it racers or mechanics or just an enthusiast wrenching on their car and learning where that 10mm bolt goes or where it went after you drop it into the engine bay. So let's make sure that our love for car culture doesn't bring risk or danger to others.